What's up, everyone? Doing what do you call it here? Doing a buff booster prep phase video. This is not what I this is not what I ran before. It's no green, or nature, however you want to call it. So, off the bat, you're thinking a blue tank, right? Off the bat with buff booster, I'm thinking Slayers might be good. I can't use the green one, but these two, what's the Slayer bonus exactly? So this would be a bonus for 2 heroes, 75% chance to receive a stack at the end of each turn. Getting multiple stacks doesn't change the boost, or the buff rather, but it would be a 40% buff after. I know, right, Arthur? Welcome back to the stream, man. It'd be a 40% buff after one turn for both of them. As far as attack power goes, this guy's an interesting thought. I don't know if I'd want to tank him, but you get a minion. He dispels buffs from the enemy. So I'm going to go and throw him on the wing for now while we talk. Boro's always interesting. I don't have mine, beefed up. We could talk about using Kirill, but he's not on the same level as this one. So, there's options. Boro's a good one. I think I haven't finished her yet. But where is she? This chick. I think she might be where it's at. You get the counter attack. You get the health boost. So she's like what's his face? Boro, but better. So maybe I should probably just get her done real quick. I don't really think there's another great blue tank for this. Triton's a sniper. Valerius sucks. Sapphire, he's a charge hero. He just hits. So there's that. Zila Lee, she's kind of not. I'm not tanking you. She's kind of like she's like a Jabberwocky. But it's not great for a tank. Sonya's beefy, but it's really gonna come down to me. Do I want to spend a bunch of resources for that blue chick? I can't remember. Hi, Sammy. Welcome to the stream. Or do I just want to emblem up this fucker? Do I want to be lazy and, throw some cleric? I'm not going to. I think I'm going to do the other chick. What's up, Barry? She's a monk. I don't even know if I have monk emblems either. But, so I got some planning to do myself, but I think she'll be quite good. So let's figure out the rest of the team. I kind of like Zhao Dun, as we talked about, for obvious reasons there. Now let's get back into the 4 stars on my roster here. What's up, bub, man? And see if there's anyone I want to play there. I don't really know. I could do blues, but my blue 4 stars kind of suck, to be honest with you. I don't really. 4-star tournaments are usually, I just throw mono teams together and say, fuck it, let's go. So I'm not sure what I want to do with here. On offense, I figure we're going to be facing a lot of blue. So it might be yellows. DeAndre is always pretty freaking great. So I could throw him in there. Where'd that fucker go? He's over there. I guess my charger wanted to tell me I'm charging. So that was interesting. No sleep or nap. Dude, I just woke up from a nap. It was fucking glorious. It was one of those naps where you just put your phone down for a second and all of a sudden you're fucking slumped. I was 2 hours gone in the blink of an eye. A great lazy Sunday. Let's see. I don't see how many monk emblems I got. Oh, yep. I got plenty. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw this chick here. Where'd she go? I'm gonna throw her in a tank. Think she'll be a good tank, and then I'll finally get off my lazy ass and emblem her, level her up. I don't think there's a better 4 for it. I mean, you could put fucking, like I said, you could put Boral in there, but you know, he's what he is. I don't know if I'm gonna keep DeAndre. I don't know if I need 2 healers. Hi, Firebird. Could do something like this. Or I could just use Kirill also. I could throw, Lee's so good on the flank. She's such a pain in the ass. I think Boral's all right, Sammy, because he's a counterattack, so he gives you a buff. And he's pretty hardy. I mean, this guy doesn't have any emblems or anything. No limit break, nothing. And he's got 850 defense. And you can't stack green against him. And green 4 stars have the majority of the dispellers. So the counterattack's going to be very helpful. So I'm going to use Lee, and then I think I'm going to put this sucker in the corner. My troops suck. They just do. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I think I'm going to run something like that. On offense, I'm either probably going to run blue. I don't know. I might switch it up. I usually run mono, but against these teams with no green with counterattackers, I'll have to get some dispellers going. I think Costume Sabina is going to be an MVP during this tournament. The regeneration, she dispels all the buffs and makes them immune. I think she's going to be a great player. Tibbs is he's always good. You could use this chick, Amtrine. So that might be a little trio to put together. Sabina, Tibertus, and Amtrine. You could always just bang your head against the wall, and if you get the tiles, you get the tiles, and run your red event team. I mean, sometimes that works. There's some options. You're right. You're right, Barry. You could flip these guys. You want the minions to hit both. Every time I use him, I don't know what it is about that dude. I always forget to put him. I always like to put him on the wing. And don't ask me why, because I really don't fucking know. Thanks for that. Look, I'm showing you guys how much of a slacker I've been. I don't have his fucking costume done yet. Like, what a slacker. No, I'm not talking about Amtrine on defense. I'm talking about fucking offense right now. As far as that goes, I think Sabina's going to be an MVP on offensive attack teams. I think Amtrine will be good. Sonya, of course, she's got the dispel. And then you can bring your yellows. I mean, fucking DeAndre and thank you. Because if I was thinking about putting her on defense, that would have been a good comment. Don't fucking put her on defense. She's not very great. Gretel, Guardian Jackal, fucking DeAndre would be a nice little trio. Like I said, you could run your event teams if you want, but if you're hitting those blue tanks and you're not going to face green heroes, so I don't know how many reds I'm going to bring. It doesn't say I'm not going to bring any because my reds are stacked. They're emblemed up. They're ready to go. So we'll see about that. But buff booster, one thing you kind of got to remember too on offense is don't overplay the buff. Don't forget about it, but don't overplay it and play something stupid and gimmicky, because most of the time, stupid and gimmicky doesn't work. I will say, Wukong is a fucking asshole sometimes. Throw him on a flank or a wing, and all of a sudden he never misses. Then you get picked off quick. I think that's more so for Bloody, but So I think this is where I'm gonna end the defense. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Just got to get Asmia ready, because and that's about it today. You guys have any suggestions when you're on there? Because I'm always listening. But the Slayers, they boost themselves with the buff. Asmia, she does the caster nearby, boosts them up. So that'll be good. And then we have a pseudo dispeller here. And smack you, and then he'll dispel you with the minions. So that should help. Yeah, just got to get her beefed up and ready to go for the tournament. And I look forward to getting my ass kicked. So thanks for tuning in, guys and girls. It's lovely as always. Don't forget to throw a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.